Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And they'll kick it off to get this season underway. You can feel the excitement here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Washington, number 4, with the carry.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Washington, 7, Memphis, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid.
At the 23.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. They'll feed the back again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Who makes the grab? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's Green. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sideline. It's Robinson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Robinson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Ball near midfield. No funny team. The offense is going for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Bringing pressure. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up and stop, and they get the ball back.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pick it up.
Seriously, was that even a play?
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. From the shotgun, drops back. Going to try to use his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. Will he score here? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They look to throw it here on second down. quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Huskies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense going with the hurry up.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his back. Makes the catch. It's Washington. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play. Checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch? Picks up the first down.
Tight end goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch downfield. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The sure hands. It's Holmes. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He fires it. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's got some room and some blockers here. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Banks. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And here comes the up-tempo offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Ball handed off. Stiff arms the man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll run it to the right side. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And he'll set up to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 20. They've got him, but they convert on 3rd down. And the drive keeps going.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? St. Tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
The offense looking for points here to begin the 4th quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Washington.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that.
Deep shot caught down inside the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Got space, looking to score. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 16, set to kick off.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Number 4 with the carry.
So following the touchdown, now the offense looks for the two-point conversion to tie this game up late. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he doesn't make it. Stop short, and the defense preserving a two-point lead here. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's on the run. Launches deep. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Using his legs, it's Washington. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust, and it's their first timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Washington. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to, can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go?
And now here comes the point after attempt. Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Tigers offense back out there. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a first down and get out of bounds.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging them, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here,